Hi guys, we are back playing Divinity Original Sin again. We got our three three party members and a cat. Um, I wish we could heal Thane here, but we cannot. Can I give a? I mean, that's a pretty good healing potion. Does he have a healing potion? Can I give him a healing potion? Is this possible? But yeah, we're back playing more of this game. Um, will this hurt you? That's hurting you. Hopefully that killed you. Great. Not only was that a waste, but yeah. I probably should have looked this up already, but how do you heal undead? Because clearly it isn't. I don't know this. I'm assuming he's just considered undead. Um, and I'm assuming restoring vitality. Like, will that work? Because it's not holy magic. You know, we're just gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Because why wouldn't we try it? Might as well try it now and not in combat. Okay, Thane, I need you to... Is there anywhere with blood on the map? I'm really just trying to make sure my party isn't, like, completely getting their ass handed to them. Okay, we're gonna bring Thane over here and just see if this works. Because that's, like, necromancy magic, so maybe that works differently. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just trying to make sure my party members aren't screwed completely. However, I do like the party so far. Um, Sildar, our human cleric, I like. I think they're very similar in personality, though. My two friends of NPCs that I have. Okay, so Thane, I need you. Stand here. I need Sildar. This is the Bloodsucker spell. That did heal you. Okay. So that's how we'll heal you for now. Maybe we'll go further into necromancy magic? But definitely worth it to... Okay. Sildar. Again. Okay, that's probably good enough, I say, as we go on and pray that Thane doesn't die 20 more times. I mean, I guess at least Resurrection's there, you know? Except I do not have the Resurrection scroll anymore. I hope I get Resurrection magic eventually. No promises, I guess. So we're heading into Fort Joy. I believe is what this is called. Come on, guys. Our cat trailing behind. So I think we're gonna want the Red Prince up front, me like in between the two of them, and then Thane in the back, obviously. And we cannot forget we have to visit the Mystic for the Red Prince. He's looking for his Mystic.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. That Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this? Ha! More the fool you. Day is night, and night is day in Fort Joy, O noble one. The Magisters are the royalty around here. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready.
Alright. F5.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach. They were just there. Come on, Dixie. They
I find only bread. I want no
Oh,
trouble.
it's Item.
bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Talking to me?
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like that.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Stand beside Ethan and tell the thug to back off. Ask where the elf owes of money. Ask after this riff. Tell the elf should pay up rules of rules. It sounds like a little more than...
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially...
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Yeah, we'll fuck you up.
Get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Attitude, the Red Prince. Attitude, Thane. Okay, cool. They're
There is a
happier,
safe place.
I think, is what it was said for both of them. I do want both of them to be happy. I do want to talk to Ethan, though.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Okay. Well, I don't think 4 or 5 are what we're going to say.
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
What's a wayfarer? Sorry, I'm not. I think it's a Pathfinder class, yeah? Okay, so it's like sort of like a ranger, but like more elemental based? That works. That works. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that works.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Okay, we get the four of us.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Where are we supposed to go? Where's the other? We got red and the yellow.
So this is Fort Joy.
Delivery. Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face. Maybe you don't speak ancient. What I mean is, I'm very tired. Unless you have a bit of... Never mind. Excuse me.
I've got that special shipment you was asking after. Everything now? Good.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Who's asking?
Special shipment you was asking after. Give it, go you.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Okay. Not gonna bother you. You're not gonna help me with leaving. Just a heavy job. I'm assuming, yeah, that's Griff. I guess I could expend all the dialogue options, but I'm not trying to, like, piss him off, nor am I trying to... He probably knows that his people are being assholes. A dog.
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing your hand.
You think you're so fancy with your flashy abracadoodle, don't you?
What?
Fine. Who needs you?
Whatever, dude. If you didn't want to be helped, then don't worry about it, dude.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
The elf we
Thank you
help?
for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Whoever kills the other is the boss.
Okay.
You're cheating.
Interesting. Okay. I think either of the armors could be cool.
You can't get me.
Can I look at my inventory? I cannot. I don't know that a shank is that much better than that. That could be good for Ethan, but I think we're gonna go with one of the armors here. Excuse me. Scale armor, wizard armor.
Shua, shua, shua. Got you. I feel him, but I do not see him.
I think we'll get this. Especially if we're keeping Thane around. He needs it.
I'll stab you right in the eye. Wait, I call a timeout.
Okay, keep it on.
Got you. I got you. You're cheating. I know they.
Okay. Now who are we supposed to talk to? Whoever that is. Oh, that's their leader.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn, and there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods. Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it. I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way, Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave. My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him. Yes, please ask. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now. He is a very blind man. You understand when you meet him after you escape.
Okay.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
I guess we could explore further. We're not gonna get through there. Not right now. So let's see if we can go out here. You are not.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak?
I'm not trying to
Go
talk
on,
to you,
then.
Fane.
Bark away.
Jesus.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. You, the Red Demon,
Oh,
the exiled
shit.
pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path.
I thought that, hey, you know, maybe he doesn't like humans. You know, it seems there's this thing in this game, in this world, I guess. Humans, like I've talked as Sildar multiple times where I'm like, you know, I'm looking for my kin. Like humans trust humans, we're homies. Kind of sort of seems like elves trust elves, lizards trust lizards. So I was like, you know, I'll be a lizard. Let alone the fact that I'm a prince. But this guy is done with it. Oh. Oh my god.
The soldier looks at you hard, his grip tensing around his spear.
No, I suppose the Red Prince is rather taller, isn't he? You're positively stunted. Sorry for the mix-up. House? You should know we are nothing without our people, now more than ever. So? Hallowed are its halls. Please, comrade, I have all you need to steel yourself against the brutes that haunt this place. I will accept no more than a pittance for all you may require.
Okay, he's a homie. Or at least he's nicer now. Okay. Cool, I maneuvered my way out of that situation. So... Okay, never mind. I guess he has a collar on. Can I get out of here? I was trying to figure out if he was, Sorry, I keep zoning out. I was trying to figure out if he was... God, what was I trying to say? A prisoner, like a collar, a sorcerer, or if he was like part of the magisters. That's what they're called, right?
You looking for a match? You'll have a good head on most of the competition, that's for certain. A good tail, too. Poor lugs won't know what it... You'll find out. Down the...
Oh, I'm down the hatch.
Hey! You're a little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the... Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut. Have a look, why don't you? Your cash is plenty good. Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up. Only the finest, you know.
Backlash. Rowing knife.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Adrenaline. Chloroform. I don't know that any of these. The first two sound kind of like rogue stuff.
Worse than war rations, these.
Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So void woken are attracted to source. But why?
We don't have much money.
Will source change back? What if there are no source of it? Why hasn't Alexander risen here?
Worse than war rations, these.
Yeah, I think we gotta wait till we have more money.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal. You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Okay. Riff. Amiro. Okay. Zamiro.
Tired of the viewing here yet?
Ifan tips his fingers to his temple.
You forget my name here?
Take your coin then.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if...
Shut up, elf.
An elf, caked in mud.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
He perks up and wipes it.
Sahela, you speak to her? She is all right then. Good. Huh. She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows. And she knows I help you out of here in exchange. I am grateful. Your freedom for mine. A good deal. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions, A bit of bread, a potato or two. You understand. Thank you. And...
Alright, well that didn't help me for shit.
Here's the goods. That you wanted. Take your coin then.
We have like
Worse than war rations, these.
escape from Reaper's Eye. Let's see what we can do here. A lot of stuff to do. Okay.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget
Okay.
my name,
Repeatedly clearing his throat.
Got it.
Whoever took the supplies to that. Jesus. Kill him? Okay. What is this? So these two kind of go together. Thus that. She needs to find a face ripper, someone who can make one.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Okay. First off, let's talk around, I guess, and find someone who clears their throat. Hi.
Leave me. Go. You leave me be. Just...
Isn't exactly the same as but kind of close. These guys would be the
The
thieves.
Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left. I don't question the Bishop. He and Dallas would do anything to protect us.
She pauses.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later. They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle. I wish it every night. More than anything. Oh, yes. Only a week or two. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely. I put my faith in the Bishop. Reminds me of his father.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
There are some characters your companions will want to speak to privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your relationship, however, holding it may. Understood.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too.
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Oh, crap. They'll leave your party? That's cool. Check their current attitude towards you. Understood.
Bye.